जय श्री गणेश। गणेश महोत्सव चल रहा है और हर जगह गणपति की धूम है। व्हाट्सएप पे, फेसबुक पे, इंटरनेट पे, बाजारों में हर जगह गणपति के मैसेजेस भेजे जा रहे हैं। गणपति के पंडाल लगे हैं, आरतियां, पूजाएं, सभाएं हर जगह आयोजित की जा रही हैं। और ये रिवाज, ये रीतियां बहुत लंबे समय से चली आ रही हैं और बहुत ज़रूरी भी हैं, एक माहौल बनाने के लिए, एक संवेदना पैदा करने के लिए। लेकिन साथ साथ ये भी ज़रूरी है कि हम गणेश को समझें कि गणेश हैं कौन और क्यों इतने ज़रूरी हैं, क्यों इतने इम्पोर्टेंट हैं। In West, he's called the elephant god just because he has got a head of an elephant. But people don't really understand what does that even mean. और शायद से हमें, हमारे बच्चों को भी ये चीज़ नहीं पता है कि क्यों गणेश सर्वपूजनीय और सर्वप्रथम देवता है. Why we have put Ganesha as the forefront of our mythology. हर पूजा में सबसे पहले गणेश की पूजा होती है. क्यों गणेश को विघ्नहर्ता कहा जाता है? क्यों वो मंगल मूर्ति है? ये समझ लेना बहुत ज़रूरी है. कहानियाँ हम सब ने पढ़ी हैं. हमें पता है गणेश कैसे पैदा हुए, एक दंत कैसे बने, उनका दांत टूट गया और कैसे वो कार्तिकेय को हरा के अपने माता पिता के 3 चक्कर काट के उन्होंने दर्जा हासिल कर लिया था देवों में सर्वप्रथम पूजे जाने का. कहानियाँ हैं और कहानियाँ बहुत ज़रूरी हैं मैसेजेस पास ऑन करने के लिए. बहुत सारे कैरेक्टर्स को एक सूत्र में पिरो के और एक संदेश पास ऑन करने के लिए. लेकिन इन कहानियों के साथ साथ इन कहानियों का गूढ़ अर्थ भी हमें समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है. Ganesh is not the elephant god, he is the god of transformation, he is the god of wisdom. And how does he achieve that wisdom? How does he achieve that transformation? He achieves that wisdom through his broad senses, by using all his senses and gaining wisdom through that, and then living every living moment of his life through that wisdom. Look at those broad ears, they represent being a good listener. Those deep eyes, to be observant of your environment, of the situation, of people, of their emotions. That big forehead, a large think tank, to think, process. और हाथ में ले लिया अंकुश, to keep your emotions, your mind under control and not being driven by your feelings. That's how he gains that wisdom. And through that wisdom, he does the transformation. मूषक, गणपति की सवारी जो है, is the perfect example of transformation. मूषक was actually गजमुखासुर. गजमुख असुर, एक असुर जिसका गज जैसा, हाथी जैसा सर था और हाथी जैसी उसमें ताकत थी, जिसने भगवान शंकर को प्रसन्न करके तपस्या से आशीर्वाद ले लिया कि उन्हें कोई भी देव, दानव, मनुष्य हरा ना सके. और भोलेनाथ तो भूले हैं, उन्होंने आशीर्वाद दे दिया. कहानी कहती है. और जब गजमुखासुर ने आतंक मचा दिया तो भोलेनाथ गणेश के पास गए और गणेश को कहते हैं, बेटा अब तो तुम्हें ही इसको सबक सिखाना पड़ेगा, गजमुखासुर को संभालना पड़ेगा. And then the story continues how he defeated. But in reality, what has happened? He has transformed his biggest adversary, Gajmukhasur, into his biggest follower, the Mushak. And that's a big transformation. How did he do that? Why did he have to get that head of an elephant instead of a human being? ऐसा तो था नहीं कि शंकर भगवान ने गणेश का सर उतार दिया और उसके बाद वो गणेश का सर वापस नहीं लगा सकते थे. अरे जब हाथी का सर लगा सकते हैं तो इंसान का सर क्यों नहीं लगा सकते थे? It's organ transplant. If you can transplant a head of an elephant onto a human body, why couldn't you transplant the same head on the same body. And our kids don't have answer for these. And these are stories, but they're deeper meanings. Gajmukhasur was a big threat to the existence, and to get into his head, he had to think like Gajmukhasur. He had to transform his own self to be different from Dev, Danav, Manushya, Asur, Sur, and be something completely different to defeat that demon. And that's how he did the transformation. And it happens every day all around us, in corporates and businesses everywhere. The leaders, MBAs, are highly paid to make that transformation happen within businesses, within organizations, to be the great leader. And what does it take? To be observant, to be a good listener, to keep your emotions in control, being mindful, emotional intelligence. And through that, you gain the wisdom, and with that wisdom, you live through that wisdom and transform the worst situations in your favor, or in the favor of the business or a company or the task that you have been given. And that's what Ganesh is. Gan+Esh. Gan is an individual. Ganatantra, Ganamanya, Ganarajya. Gan is the single most or the smallest entity of a society, which is a human being. You, me, I, everybody is a Gan. Or Gan+Esh, Gan ke hain Ishwar jo. The leader of masses, the leader of people is Ganesh. When each of your subordinates can connect with you, can follow you, that's when you become Ganesh. And that's the message that's being passed on through these different symbols, stories. The cumulative meaning and the cumulative message of Ganesh is to be that Gan+Esh, the leader of masses, to lead the people in the right direction, to gain that wisdom and live that life with wisdom and keep your emotional um, reactions in control with Ankush. That's what Ganesh is to me. And I believe now is the time that, along with the rituals, along with the prayers, they're very important for our children, for our generations to come, to create that vibe in the environment, but also to make them understand that Ganesh is much more, that we need to live like Ganesh, be the Ganesh, not only pray to him, not only be just repeat the mantras without understanding the meaning. Just look next time when you look at the Ganesh, ask yourself and your kids to observe everything and transform that energy within you to transform your own life, your own environment. Jai Shri Ganesh. Om Ganpati Namaha.